Hi, AD. Welcome to my home. Please come in. So we're here in New York City in my home. When I bought the house, it was a long time ago now. I was only like 24, I think. It was completely different. Each bedroom was like a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, and it was pretty run down and tired, and it needed a big renovation. But I decided that I wanted to take that on, and so this is what we've done. This is the parlor, which the house was built originally in 1861. I decided that I wanted to do a historic renovation. So we kind of gutted it down to the brick, and you could stand in the basement and look all the way up. And actually a row of like 3 brownstones were built all together here, which is really cool. And there was a little hidden secret doorway that connected them all together. So when they were working on them, the builders could walk between all 3 houses at the same time. And then they just closed it up and made this little thing. This is really cool because this was here and we sort of uncovered it. It was painted and all covered up, and then we uncovered it and it was sort of like this beautiful old gilded mirror. And this is our piano, which the kids play. And this is the greatest room because it goes all the way that way. It's the most formal room, but it's kind of become a playroom now because we have 4 kids. That's why there's a baby piano next to the big piano. And we actually have a lot of toys in here. And sometimes there's a ball pit. There was like a kitchen here. It had been made into someone's apartment. So we restored it and put in these really beautiful pocket doors. Oh, it's not working. These are really beautiful, not working doors. So everything, it looks like everything's always been here, but actually it wasn't. There was nothing here. So all of this stuff is new. I actually got up on a scaffolding and helped do all the moldings, the plaster moldings, when we were working on the house, because the way they did it was so amazing. They did them all by hand, and it was really beautiful. And this is kind of the library or TV room. It's so peaceful. Even though we're on the corner and we're in the West Village, somehow this room is really quiet, and it's a really nice place to work. I have this crazy crystal in here. That I always come and touch for good luck because somebody told me it's really good for creative energy. I have lots of collections of strange, random things. This came from a movie, Plunkett and McLean, a very long time ago. I collect typewriters. I have a few of them around. There's an amazing tree back here which has just all these amazing kind of wonky branches. It's actually a magnolia tree, and once a year it blossoms in the bedroom, so all the flowers turn white, and it's really, really beautiful. And this is our kitchen, where we spend a lot of time. I put the kitchen on the ground floor. A lot of people put it up in the parlor rooms and the big rooms, but I liked it down here off the garden, and it's really cozy. And the babies, my little ones are 3 and 4, Sailor and Lula, and they just trash everything. They have their cute little kitchen, which is very cute. They have all their things so they can cook. The little mini vacuum, which is both of their favorite toy in the world. We just play in here a lot and have a really nice time all cooking and eating and laughing, and kind of like an open door snacking policy. So this is our backyard, our little garden, which is a really nice thing to have in New York City. This is that magnolia tree, which is so beautiful. The branches are amazing. This ivy didn't used to be here. Over the time it's grown up, and it grew into our neighbor's house, into their roof, and they're actually my friends, and they called me and asked me to get it off of their house. So we've trimmed it back a bit. There's construction going on everywhere, and airplanes. I'm like a dinosaur. I still have a landline. I'm really happy about my landline, actually. Most people don't have it anymore, but I'm never letting it go. This is Neil, my sweet 16-year-old doggy who actually just passed away, which is very sad. And his dog walker, Elisa, did this drawing by hand, and it's so beautiful because it looks just like him. And he was the most amazing dog ever. So he has a very good place here in our hearts always. This is all my cookbooks. I collect so many weird things. Old cookie jar. It is a telephone that is like a pair of lips. They don't make cell phones like that, do they? We built this sofa so that we can all just lay here. We do this all the time and watch movies and talk. And then when people come to the door, I do this all the time. And people knock on the window instead of ringing the doorbell, which is really funny. This is our laundry room in our basement. The basement is secretly my favorite place in the whole house. This was like out of a horror movie down here. It was like a dungeon. It was very scary. And we sort of blasted it out and put this laundry room in, which I love. And that's my cedar closet, which I'm not taking you in because it's full of crap. We have a little bedroom and a little bathroom for when family and guests come to stay. This is one of my favorite places in the house, even though it's in the basement. I kind of stole this was inspired by a friend of mine, Julian Schnabel, who's a really amazing artist. And he has a very beautiful house. And in his house, he has a lot of tiles and interesting color combinations. So thank you, Julian. So now we're heading upstairs. And this is one of the photo walls. I love photographs and photography so much. Like this is a beautiful Eve Arnold photograph of Marilyn Monroe, but then I've mixed it in with a lot of personal family pictures and pictures from film sets and my children. So here we go upstairs to the bedrooms. We do a lot of stair climbing every day, up and down. This is the children's floor. This actually is where everyone was a baby. They all started out here as a baby. It's a really sweet place. I have a lot of happy memories here. Read to them in this chair. Lots of sleepless nights in here. But this wallpaper is really fun. It has a whale with a turtle riding on its back. I like it a lot. This has more pocket doors. I did put these in a lot of places because I really like them. It's a pretty sweet street. The fire trucks go through this street, which is not awesome when you have babies, because at night, it's like right when you get them to bed, the fire truck goes by. We had a little fire once in the laundry room, and they were literally here in, I want to say, 3 minutes. It was the most incredible thing ever. I was very grateful for our New York City firefighters. Well, this is kind of amazing. This is Milo's bedroom door. Throughout the years, he's 14 now and 6'1", but it's all his stickers and then all the heights of everyone throughout the years, and it's kind of amazing. This is one of my favorite views in the house because it's that magnolia tree that I really love. In this area, you see it's got such crazy branches. They're so bizarre, and they kind of like hit a wrong turn and keep growing. So this is the master bedroom floor. And it's the whole floor is just the master on the top. We put in a skylight here, and I went to this place to look at all the glass, and I decided that I wanted to put in this pink tinted glass. I think everybody thought I was crazy. It gives such an amazing warm light when you're in this area. That's me when I was a baby. I look a lot like Lula. And then this is our master bedroom. This is the master bathroom, and I put photos of my mom and my grandmother here in the bathroom with me. We have a steam shower. Those are called subway tiles. They're kind of a very classic New York thing, but I liked them in that blue color. They have like a little crackling to them. We put the bathroom in the middle, separating the master bedroom and the closets, and I put more pocket doors because you could tell I have a pocket door obsession. And a pink glass obsession. I didn't realize that, but it all worked out that way. And then this is my closet. This house is so special to me because I bought it when I was in my early 20s, and this was really the first closet I ever had as an adult and as a grown-up, and it was such an exciting thing to be able to build it and create the space and kind of make anything I wanted. This wallpaper is really beautiful. This is Degane, which is quite a big sort of trend now, but at the time, I didn't know very much about it. It's all hand-painted and handmade. I've always really, really loved it, the way it reflects the light up here in this room. This is the way to my attic, and I thought you might want to come up and see my attic with me. So this is my attic. I haven't been up here for a while. It's very hot, but I have so much memorabilia stuff up here. There's like movie posters and bizarre things. My first driver's license ever from California. That's amazing. The Late Show with David Letterman, August 2nd, 2001. The back of my chair from The Strangers. That's hilarious. Trivial Pursuit. Frodo. Legolas. We have an Arwen Barbie doll. That's me. This is amazing. Lulu would die if she saw this. I've never showed this to her because it's rotting away in my attic in the dust. That's crazy. I was a Barbie. And this, I think, is something very special. But let's see. Yes. This is my sword from The Lord of the Rings, which was a gift to me from Peter Jackson and the Weta Workshop. And they made me one of my very own sword, which is all beautifully hand-carved and done. It's not sharp, but it has all the engraved Elvish writing and everything on it. It's so beautiful. And it even came with this little pouch which had like all the cleaning instructions. To take care of your sword, please apply a light coating of oil every now and then. That's amazing. I haven't done that. We need to hang out in my attic more often. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and visiting me in my home. Bye for now.